Hello there, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our Ghibli colony. Alright, we are just about ready to start moving our actual contents of our base into the new one. We have reached the bottom, we're outlining it, we've got a couple rooms to finish building, and we've got some infrastructure to do. But other than that, we're good. So we're going to start first with our water pipes because we've got to finish all of that. We've got the rest of our bathrooms to take care of, all of that good stuff. So let's put this into... Wow, really? We are out of igneous rock? Okay. Where's igneous rock? Where's a large quantity of igneous rock? A bunch here that we really can't get to because we haven't done anything. Let's just, first of all, let's look up here. Okay, this is all granite. That's granite, 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 granite. These are all granites. So it looks like most of our igneous rock. Granite, granites. Green. Got a little bit down here. We've got some major lumps down here. So let's dig that out. That's a long ways to go to get to it. Is there anything closer? Oh yes, there is some up here. We can grab that. This. There's a large quantity here as well that we can get. Okay, well that's a little bit closer. Really none in this area. But we can get all of that. Alright, well, I mean, it gives us a little bit. There we go. I mean that should be enough. Okay. Come back into our base and get this done. Alright, so this is a water line. We might as well just take this one down on this side. We're definitely gonna need some more here. Okay, they're mining it. We ran out again. Alright. Well, that means we can put in some power lines then. We're gonna have part of our power grid here. We're gonna have to put a spine, upgrade our spine all the way across, but we can take advantage of this. Oops. There we go. Where's the oops? Yeah, we still gotta hook all this, so we gotta decide how we're gonna do that as well. Because we gotta take that power spine and put it all the way down into this. So that's going to be quite a bit of work, but what we'll do is right below this walkway here is where we'll put in our heavy watt plate. We'll just come across all the way right underneath this. That way the walking area will be above it. So, because this is just going to be an open, hey, you can walk across here really quick. Okay, let's try to get that. These almost got those dug out, but we can dig this out. Alright, cool. I don't think we have the copper yet to... Yeah, not yet. We'll have to start actually deconstructing some major things inside the base here to collect copper back. I mean, there's tons of doors, tons of stuff. We're gonna be able to get quite a bit. So we'll just have to take a look at it. Oh yeah, we gotta put in a scrubber somewhere too. So we'll do that. We don't need you right now, so we're just gonna deconstruct you. That should give us some copper. What is this made out of? Yeah, copper ore. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have all kinds of things here we can start recycling and getting materials back on, so not a problem. That'll be good. To figure out where to finish this spine as well. And put in the rest of our power grids. Might as well get the lines across. If I can move my mouse cursor. I'm running out of room on the desk. The kitties are not helping me. Gonna be some automation down here. There we go. We'll decide where we want to split wires and stuff, but I think that'll be good. Alright, how much do we got on this line already? 1,200? 13 and 1,400. Nothing else is going to go on it necessarily. So I think we're good. This one, we have to decide. I think what we're going to do is we're going to separate here. And we'll put these on this line. There we go. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 2,000, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1,700. And then we may need to do a little separate line here. Like that. Okay, so we're gonna have to definitely put some more power converters out here, so we'll get that ready. This thing's generating, is it? Is there a reason? Oh, well, there's already germs. But is it leaking through? I mean, it looks like it's leaking through over here, right? Because it's changing. I don't know, that's hard to tell. Maybe we needed to bury this more. Maybe we shouldn't have dug it out. It's right in the middle of the base, you know? I mean, it's kind of like, not the best place to put that. That goes there. This needs to be deconstructed again. got everything dug out for the inside of the base. We need more igneous rock. There's some. Is there any more up here? That's granite. Okay, there's none up. Get those. There's some nice big globs over here, but we really haven't dug out over here yet. So it's a little bit harder to get to these. But we can get to a few. We'll recover some, obviously, from the other base. It's just a long ways to go. They're going to have to go collect it. Well, there's a huge glob here. Okay, we'll do that. There. That'll help. If they dig that out, that should give us enough to finish getting up into here. So that we can finish the flooring and everything. Meanwhile, we need to just finish these last little tidbits of goodies. We can put our power wire in the rest of the way. Connect it. And then we can come over here too. So we're gonna have to deconstruct this one. And we need to temporarily, excuse me, kitty, you're in the way. Put in a board there. We're gonna be putting in more of these over here. And there. Much space? I need 2 between them. There you go. Yeah, and we'll be able to connect right here. That'll work. That'll give us our power grid for the entire base. We'll have to put the, of course, still continue it through, but that'll give us the power grid for the entire thing. So that just means we need to take this out, this, and this, and this. Okay, and let's get... Right, select the heavy watt power plant. We need to build that so this picks up, because right now it's deactivated. We have 11 cycles. We're gonna have the base built, but we're not gonna quite have everything done. There's the bottom of that. And we have enough of this to finish that. Look at that. That's cool. Now all we have to do is just finished construction and then a few other little details, like the water lines, but we'll get those. So let's go ahead and do some prioritizations and get some stuff done. The first one that we're going to prioritize is this bottom floor on the bottom of the base. And this one across. Perfect. They'll have that back. Excellent. So it's just a matter of building up some items. Let's check our skills. We haven't checked in quite a while. We have a few people that are still newer to the colony. You're good. Yeah, everybody else is good. Okay. Cool. And we've got a new blueprint. We'll take some more iron. Here soon, we'll be able to add some new dupes to the colony as well, so. Excellent. I'm gonna go ahead and deconstruct this thing. We need to find a place for that machine. No, just the place. Where is it? Skill scrubber. We could put it here, or we could put it over here. Let's put it here. Yeah, we're gonna stick it there. I'm also going to put in... Where is it? A mini pod, limit one. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say I could put a mini pod here, so if we get resources and we want to drop it inside the base, we can, but I guess we can't. All right, got our entertainment rooms up there. We still have this whole bottom floor to do some stuff. We have 2 farm areas still that we can look at. So I think, we're gonna be okay. I do see a couple opportunities for some basics, mainly down here. So I'm gonna put a ladderway across here. We'll have to dig that out first. Just so that we can reach everything. Excellent. Look at them go. We got the rest of that dug out in the base, so we can put those in. Still keeping these... But we can take out these little ladders. No. These are outside the base. It's these that we want to take out. So let's prioritize the construction of the rest of our ladder here. And here. And here. Because then I can deconstruct these ladders and drop the materials down outside the base. This will have to go too, but we've got to build all of this first and connect the power grid, so we're going to wait on that. I will go ahead and drop that down. That down a little further, and we're out of copper. Could make it out of something else, but copper gives the decor bonus, so that's why I'm sticking with it. Alright, then we need oxygen recycling, believe it or not. Now I think what I'm going to do though is I'm going to put in some gas pumps, or we'll just grab the carbon and we'll pump it into recycling outside of the base, and pump most of the carbon into our farms as needed. That might be smart. instead of doing just a pure oxygen recycler inside the base, because it'll rarely be able to be used. So I think that's what we'll do instead. All right. Kitty, you are not... I'm gonna have to throw you off the desk. Gently throw you off the desk. You are just... she's a handful. I want to be here, though. It's so comfortable, you know? I can put in this ladder back. There we go. Cool. That's fine. We'll dig that out. Well. Cool. We have the power line all the way through? No, we're still deconstructing this. Then we gotta get this one constructed. Oh, we don't need this one here. Cancel. Just realized that we're removing that whole line, so we don't need it there at all. We can just do that. There we go. Oh, and now we can connect this one. Cool. Excellent. We still have to figure out some of our wiring here, but I think we're good. So what we can do is, like, this one's gonna come here. This one will bring here. This one will bring here. That one will bring there. And then we can put it... We have to figure out a place for these to go. Yeah, so we'll have to figure out those, but we've got these in place. And then on this side, we can do the same thing. We can actually come through here. This one can go there, and then this one we have available for wherever we need it. So that'll work. That. And then we'll just disconnect this one here and separate this line out. Cool. We may actually change a few things around there, but... Okay, we're getting the bottom here. We can do this. Excellent. We got the ladders done. That means we can deconstruct that. That one, but not the pipe. We don't want to deconstruct the pipe. It also means we can open up this. There we go. Now, the only bad thing is that we haven't really... I mean, I can take these out. Actually, we'll... Yeah, we need a fire pole on the outside over here, so... We don't have to build this one out of copper. This one can just be built out of any material. The problem is we don't have much of anything. But we'll start. So that way when they come out, they can go up and down really quick. Then we'll have to do the same thing over here, except this one there's no room, literally, because this here is built, so not much we can do about that either. All right, well, that completes this episode. We have 9 cycles to go, but we have the outline of the base complete. We know where the bottom is. It is just a matter of finishing up stuff. We need to get some more copper, so that we can put in the rest of the um, detailed items, you know, the bathrooms and showers and things like that. But otherwise, everything else is already in the base except for what we want to put on this bottom level, and then 2 farms here. We have to put in the rest of our power grid. It's most of it's outlined, but we don't know where we're going to need power in some places. We got to put in the rest of our water grid down here, and then most importantly, we got to put in the rest of the oxygen. Now we don't need to put vents and stuff down here. Mainly, it's just taking the oxygen, fitting it into our stations, and then of course hooking it into our vent areas as well. So good luck on that, right? We will get it figured out. So that's what we will work on in the next episode. But we needed some more igneous rock so that we can manage the temperature flowing through some of the pipes. We'll get some of that back out of the base here because there's a lot of stuff built out of igneous here, but we're not going to deconstruct stuff yet. We got to move stuff first, but it's looking good. I'm excited. And once this is done, what we will do is we'll of course deconstruct the old base, reorganize some stuff. We're not going to move the power place, that's perfect, or the oxygen place. This is all fine. But we will start putting in probably some transportation tubes that go from up here down to the power place, and other things. And collecting more resources. We've got some vents to tame, especially our volcanoes, so we'll be able to work on that full bore. And then, of course, figure out what we want to do for space with the meteor showers. That's going to be fun. Before we go into space, though, we'll probably go conquer the other planet that we have the teleporters to. Where are the teleporters? Oh, and we got this thing to figure out, the dream machine. I haven't even touched that yet. So here's our teleporters. All right, so yeah, as soon as we get the base done, we'll focus on the dream machine and see what we're supposed to do with it. Never used it, so I'm not sure. Thanks for joining me, everybody, and we will see you in the next episode. Take care.